Yo, the greatest. Check me out though. Look. Kissing babies and shaking hands, man. I'm out here doing. Look, you hear me? What the fuck I got to do out here? Making it black open, and you are now experiencing the world famous BossMack podcast. RNS, y'all. RN motherfucking S. Oh yes. Today is a beautiful day. I'm happy as fuck to be up in there doing this. Y'all niggas already know how I get down. Nothing but the good game when I come around. BossMack topsoil, y'all got to love the sound. Whoa! Yes, indeed. Here to give you what you need with the speed. Real niggas always in the lead. We always in the lead, y'all. We always in the lead. We always in the lead. What's up with y'all out there? The BossMack podcast is in full motion. West Coastin'. Greetings and salutations. Greetings and salutations, man. The Most High God has allowed the BossMack one more time to be here doing this podcast thing for y'all, man. Blessings. Listen, you already know. I hope these words are reaching you in good spirits. I hope you woke up next to a happy bitch this morning. And if you didn't wake up next to a happy bitch, I hope you still woke up on some crisp, clean sheets, goose down pillow. I hope when you went to your bathroom, it was spick and span, spotless, shower clean. You understand me? No piss smell around the toilet. You know what I'm talking about? I hope when you went to your refrigerator, it was packed it with food. You understand me? I hope you got your morning mud like the BossMack does, or you're off your good juice, your super greens, whatever you got. You know what I'm talking about, from your Ninja blender. You know what I mean? And I hope you woke up with a whole lot of energy, ready to go get your chili. You know what I'm saying? Be thankful that God woke you up this morning to give you another opportunity to win. You know what I'm saying? It's another day. What can I say? Happy to see the sun. Happy to be out here in front of y'all, man. I love y'all. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. I seen Yale B off the back. Red Jet Shell. What the hell? Kinfolk. Joe Blast. Come on now. Shout out to y'all, man. I'll fuck with y'all, man. I'll fuck with y'all. Rich Carter in this motherfucker. Is that a motherfucker tapping in from Memphis? These nuts. That's what's up, man. Blessings, His Holiness, North Films. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Yasin Bait, I appreciate that $5 super early on the Cash App. You know I saw that. Jay Roxia, come on now, man. Blessings, man. Joe Farrell. Yeah. Anthony Oliver. Come on, man. I appreciate y'all. Activist Nash. Yeah. Apostrophe in this motherfucker. What up, man? Yeah, man. Yeah, man, apostrophe in this motherfucker, man. It's wild out here, man. Mr. Bogart, Stick Schofield, Megan Davis, Charles Fitcher the third. Yeah. Come on, man. Shout out to everybody. Genetics. He said, what's the ancient real nigga secret, BossMack? Come on, man. Come on, man. Hit the like button for this game. Man, happy to be here doing this, man. You know, man, I know, hey, everybody in the chat, man, I already know, man, you could be looking at some other shit. You could be doing some other shit. I appreciate you fucking with me today, right now, man. It's a blessing and an honor. It's an honor and a blessing. Wait a minute, let me see who is that right there, man, with all that. Salute, BossMack. Ain't think I'd catch you live at this time. I'm here on the East Coast. You gotta be dumb early in the West. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We go live at these times, man. I went back and watched that episode with Roz. That was one of the best episodes to me. Gotta bring her back. You already know. You already know I'm bringing her back. Niggas try to hate on Roz. I'm like, nigga, right. Roz is I can't wait to bring Roz back on here, man, because Roz is a real ass comedian out there in them trenches, man. You know what I'm saying? She used to standing on stage, roasting motherfuckers on stage, man. Roz is one of the realest, man. I love her, man. You know what I'm saying? She a real comedian. Y'all could come out here. Y'all could come out here and catch Roz at real places like the Hollywood Improv and shit like that, at the Laugh Factory. You know what I'm saying? Roz eat off of comedy around this motherfucker, man. While niggas talking shit about her, she eat off of comedy, man. Shout out to Roz, man. Yeah, man. I recruited her for real. Y'all don't even realize I recruited her like a motherfucker. I went to her show. Broke bread, made sure I sat in the front, made sure. Bring your ass to the podcast. You see I came out here. You see I came out here spending money for you. You understand me? Hit the like button for this game. You know what I'm talking about? Who was that? Royal Copper. Don't know how much of the show I'll be able to catch. I'm here live on the clock. Hey, man, it's all good, man. Hey, man, I appreciate you making an effort, man. Like I said, we go live Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'm supposed to start at 5:30, but I usually get on there anytime between 5:30 and 6 o'clock a.m., you know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I'm gonna start trying to double it up, you know, throughout the week, do some nighttime shows, man. We got some shows, you know what I'm saying? You know, we trying to do more, man. You know, it's a lot going on, man. Trying to put the game in the air, you know what I'm saying, and make it do what it's supposed to do. I appreciate everybody tapping in. You already know, man, it's a beautiful day, beautiful situation. Hey, you already know the show is brought to you by BossMack Streetwear. You see I got on the Extreme Poacher tube. This is like a lavender joint, you know, with the lavender shorts. I got to release these shorts, you know what I'm saying. This that summer shit, you know what I'm saying. You know, I'm probably going to do I got a black one of these. I'm going to probably do a white one too. So you could, you know, get your reflecting the light on when you're outside in the summer sun, man, and release these. And I'm going to get off these bucket hats, man. I gotta get down to my peoples and have them manufacture these joints for me, man. You know the BossMack be super busy, man, but I'm gonna get all this out to you, man. You know, got on some good, comfortable BossMack streetwear because it's summertime around this motherfucker, man. You know, we got the stacked joggers too, and I got stacked joggers this color too right here. You know what I'm saying? This lavender shit, man. You know, man, and you know, when you pop out with these colors, man, I ain't gonna lie, man, I ain't trying to be bragging. I ain't trying to be bragging or nothing, man, but when you pop out with these colors, man, bitches see you, man. I'm trying to tell you, man, bitches see you and feel comfortable, man, and they be liking these colors, man. I'm trying to tell you, the pastels for the light, for the sun, reflecting the sun, you're outside, you know what I'm saying? You put on a couple of pieces of jewelry with that, you know, get out, walk around, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna even lie, man. You know, for those of you who can't fuck with the bitch relax world famous offensive, put game on the shirt to make bitches want to flirt, you know, these go hard. I'm gonna release some pastels in the bitch relax too, man. But you know, you put on the extreme pulchritude for everybody who say the BossMack ignorant, because you know a lot of people look at this right here and they be like, BossMack is ignorant. And they right. The BossMack is ignorant. You know what I'm saying? They'll look at this and be like, man, that's ignorant, man. I can't wear that. And a lot of y'all, your bitch ain't gonna let you wear it. You know, a lot of y'all, you know, your bitch send you back in the house. You'll come to pick up your bitch with this on and she'll be like, you ain't going out with me with that on. You know what I'm saying? And you probably soft and you got to go back home and change clothes. And then you can put this on right here, extreme pulchritude. And that'll shut a bitch up. You understand me? A bitch have to shut up. You know what I'm saying? She don't even know what pulchritude means. You have to explain that to a bitch. You have to explain what that word mean. She'll at first, she'll try to not say nothing. She'll just be looking at it. If she a smart bitch, she'll go on and Google it. But she'll just look at it for a while and be like, damn, I don't know what that word means. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? But she just called you ignorant, though, because you had this on, right? She just called you ignorant. But then you come out with this, and she got to shut the fuck up. And then I got some other shit, oblation before penetration. That fuck with bitches' heads, too, because bitches don't know what oblation mean. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, the BossMack has dynamic range. You see, I go from bitch relax, sour bitch free, you know, good dick, bitch you mad, bitch fuck you. You understand me? To shit like this right here, you know what I'm saying? So fuck with me, don't fuck with them. Fuck with me, don't fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to tell you, man, like I said, man, a lot of bitches, I be saying this all the time. You know, the BossMack be moving around in like a lot of the same places. I go to the same grocery store. I go to, you know, I go buy my kicks at the same places. I be at Nike Town all the time in downtown Long Beach and shit. You know what I'm saying? I be, you know, at certain malls and shit all the time. And, you know, bitches be expecting me to wear this shit right here. Bitches be disappointed if I don't have this shit on. You don't have that on? You don't? Oh my God, I love your shirt. Taking pictures of the BossMack. They don't even know I had a podcast. You know what I'm saying? They don't even know I got a podcast. I keep telling y'all this shit, man, and I know motherfuckers is like, bitches don't treat your old ass like that, BossMack. Bitches don't be doing that. Bitches don't be taking your picture, BossMack. But they do. You understand me? But they do. Bitches do. And if they do that for me, they'll do that for you if you want that type of attention. Now, some of y'all niggas might not want that type of attention. You know what I'm saying? But BossMack got functional streetwear. When I say functional, that means it's unselfish streetwear. See, a lot of people have merch in streetwear that's selfish. It just be like promoting them. You know what I'm saying? But when you wear my shit like this, it promotes you. Bitches look at you. Bitches stop you. Bitches take pictures of you and talk to you. That's like the BossMack tapping a bitch on the shoulder for you. That's like BossMack tapping a bitch on the shoulder for you, saying, hey, this nigga right here. You understand me? And I know that's a long, drawn-out speech, and a lot of motherfuckers don't like me doing these type of speeches, man. But, you know, I got to put that out there so y'all go buy some of my products, because when you buy my products, You keep the Boss Mac alive and in motion, and I could bring you this game right here. I could keep bringing you this game. You understand me? I could bring you this game, and the more money I get blessed with, the harder I go. You understand me? The more I could get up here every day. You know what I'm saying? Because you know y'all make it show I'm eating and maintaining, and then you know I gotta get the energy back. I gotta get a game back. I gotta be grind. I feel motivated to be going. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get it out there. I be like, shit, man, niggas done blessed me with paper. Let me start spitting game. You know what I'm saying? You understand me? See the Boss Mac. Look at the Boss Mac. The Boss Mac is motivated. You see, I'm in a room by myself ranting into space by myself in here, putting game out. In the morning, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because I fuck with y'all. You hear me? Hit the like button for this game. Yeah, man. Technobility in this motherfucker. Boss, do you still try to place your gear in brick and mortar stores too? You know what? I'ma start back, man. Certain places, man. I'ma reach out to my nigga 211, man. I'ma reach out to my nigga 211, man. I'ma probably try to put some shit in 211 spot, see if he'll fuck with me, man. I don't know, man. I'm not really hyped up about putting my shit in the stores. Maybe in certain locations, man, because I'm gonna tell you, man, unless motherfuckers really breaking bread, I'm gonna have to see, man. Unless motherfuckers really start breaking bread up front, you know what I'm saying? Cause a lot of times, man, I experience some shit like you put shit in stores, and then motherfuckers act like they don't got the bread for you. Shit be sold out, and then motherfuckers act like they don't got the bread for you. Just like you was on the streets and you gave motherfucker a pack to get off. You gave motherfuckers some work, some dope to sell. Same shit. You give motherfuckers some dope to sell on the street, and motherfuckers sell out, and then you be like, okay, you ready for the re-up? And then be like, oh, man, I'm choked. Oh, man, this happened, that happened. You know what I'm saying? But the difference between what I'm doing and the dope game is I can't press you on some gangster shit. I just really gotta gotta wait, to get the money from you. You know what I'm saying? Then the motherfucker be like, man, but I need some more product, man. And then it turned into, oh man, I just can't do that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? Might as well get it all through me so the bread flow smoothly. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for this game. Shit, bro. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man. I'm not gonna lie, this is why my photography is not a business unless the bread is broken. I feel you. Man. Motherfuckers, man, I'm telling you, man, I was tripping. I done had my shit in the malls and all type of shit. I done had my shit in the malls. You know what I'm saying? And I done went to collect. Shit sold out. I done went to collect. And I'm talking about in the mall. And motherfuckers ain't got the bread. Motherfuckers making excuses. I'm like, man, what the fuck? Are you serious? Are you serious? I ain't got time to be coming down here multiple times for this bread, bro. You gotta have it when I pull up. You know what I'm saying? Shit gone. Shit sold out. And motherfucker like, Motherfucker pull out his violin. You know how in cartoons, if you're an old nigga, you got to be an old nigga. Where the motherfucker pull out the violins and have the snow and start telling the story and shit. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for this guy. Yeah, man. Niggas in the nose. Niggas in the motherfucking nose. Hey, man, it's wild out here, man, right now. It's wild out here right now. Let me see, what was that Black Beach? You should have went full Big U. Oh, man. Man, bro. You know, to keep it tall, man, I've been thinking about some different strategies, man. I've been thinking about some different strategies, man. I've been thinking about maybe opening up a shop, you know what I'm saying? And then just just opening up a shop and just, have a shop like that, Because I got to get it all, man. You know what I'm saying? I got to get it all, man. Hit the like button. Yeah, man. But anyway, man. Niggas in the nose. Niggas in the motherfucking nose, man. And y'all already know, man. The nigga of the hour is Diddy. Free Diddy. Free Diddy. Hey, man, listen here, man. Oh, man, the Diddy trial is wild, bro. The Diddy trial is wild. The federal government is showing out. The federal government is showing out, man. They are not letting motherfuckers down. What's the bitch? The bitch Capricorn, the Capricorn bitch testified yesterday. Oh my God, bro. They slam dunking Diddy. They slam dunking Diddy. I think it's over. I think it's over. I think it's over. It's over. They slam dunking Diddy. I think Cassie went into labor. Cassie might have went into labor yesterday too. Bitch going into labor while the trial happened. Oh, come on, man. They slam dunking Diddy. The bitch went on there and made everything that Kid Cudi was saying sound worse. Kid Cudi put some cut on his shit. Kid Cudi tried to make it seem like he wasn't a buster. The bitch was like, shit, that shit was way worse than what he said. Whatever he said, it was way worse. Shit, when we called that nigga from his crib, when we called Kid Cudi and we was in his house, Kid Cudi came home and we chased that motherfucker. Kid Cudi came home and we chased him. We at his crib and Kid Cudi drive by the crib and like, oh shit, they really at my crib and they chase a nigga. And then threaten him and then call him and be like, nigga, you better not tell the police. Diddy is wild. I can't believe that Diddy hired a bitch. I can't believe Diddy, Capricorn Clark, bro. The Capricorn Clark bitch, bro. The Capricorn Clark bitch worked for Suge. The Capricorn Clark bitch worked for Suge. How could you? I mean, I'm trying to figure out what dimension a nigga is living in, where you hire a bitch. You hire a bitch that worked for your enemy, that has loyalty to your enemy. How do you hire a bitch that has, in what business world? And then when you hire a bitch, the first day you take a bitch out to Central Park and threaten a bitch. Threaten a bitch to start off working with a. What kind of job? What kind of employer is a motherfucker? Your first day on the job, I let you know I'll kill you, bitch. I will have you unalived around this motherfucker if you fuck with me, bitch. Your first day on the job is threats. What the fuck? Diddy, bro? Free Diddy. Diddy, man, I can't believe it, man. I can't believe it. Diddy, I ain't gonna lie, man. You know, have any other billionaires been? He amazing, man. Diddy is amazing, man. Diddy is amazing. The bitch say she was averaging sleeping two hours a night working for Diddy. 2 hours a night. Look at 50. Look at 50. 50 don't give a fuck. Shout out to 50. 50 don't give a fuck right here, man. 50 don't give a fuck. Shout out to 50, man. Man, come on, man. No real nigga wearing dresses and makeup and nail polish and not getting punked. You know what I'm saying? But Diddy is a punk ass for preying on the weak. Man. You know, hey, man, I ain't gonna lie. You know, Cassie is a cold ass bitch, man. Cassie is a cold ass bitch. Cassie is a cold ass bitch. Cassie one of them bitches that, you know, Cassie remind me of one of them bitches, you know, like a bitch fucking with a bitch know her man is a killer, right? Her man is a certified monster, right? But she hate him so much, she just go fuck with this nigga over here. She know he's soft. She know he's soft as tissue. And just go over there and fuck with him. Knowing her man gonna find out about it and just torture a nigga. Shit. Oh, shit. Oh, man, you just can't put nothing past a bitch, bro. You can't put nothing past a bitch. Cassie is a cold-ass bitch, bro. But Diddy is man, I can't believe Diddy, oh, my God. Diddy going to prison, bro. 2 hours a night, Diddy probably resting. No. Diddy was getting rested. His assistant was sleeping for 2 hours a night. His assistant was sleeping for 2 hours a night. Diddy was getting plenty of rest, my nigga. Diddy was good. Capricorn Clark said she was sleeping 2 hours a night. You know what I'm saying? She said she was sleeping 2 hours a night. Lucky if she sleep 4. Diddy was chilling. You know what I'm saying? Shit, the way Diddy was working them assistants, man, I was like, shit, man, I gotta get me an assistant like that, man. I gotta get me an assistant like that. Diddy, the bitch packing all Diddy clothes, the bitch packed the clothes, the drugs, book the rooms, get the tickets, the bitch do everything. You know what I'm saying? All he doing is fun. He with a different bitch every other night, you know what I'm saying? Freak offs. Nigga got time to do freak offs the last days. That amazed me right there. That's why I say the freak offs have to be magical ceremonies, man, because I just can't see niggas doing all of that just for the pleasure of pussy, man. That just, you know what I'm saying? And I know niggas is like, boss, man, you keep talking about that magical shit, man. Diddy had to be doing some type of magical shit, bro. He had to be doing some shit, man. I just, you know what I mean? That's nigga was in there practicing sex magic, man. You know what I'm saying? You got freak offs lasting days, man. You know, it's too much business that gotta get done to be fucking for days, bro. Like that, you know. Gotta get an IV to rejuvenate. No more semen left in a nigga body. Nigga don't have no more semen. Hit the like button for this game. Yeah, man, this nigga, man, I feel like he was doing sex magic. And, you know, I feel like Cassie was the ideal, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's why she didn't have no kids. He didn't have no kids with her. You know what I'm saying? Because she was used specifically for that. You know what I'm saying? You know, all that, see, man, like I said, when I read all that Aleister Crowley shit, I was like, wow. I was like, you know, because I had no conception of what the sex magic shit was and all of that, man. And I was like trying to, you know, when I was reading all these books, I was like, man, what the fuck? Okay, you know, motherfuckers is invoking demons to get demons to do shit for them, and you know, all this technical shit, bro, and I'm like, wait a minute, man, motherfuckers is busting nuts and then getting the nut. That is in the books, bro. Ejaculate in the pussy, get the nut out, use the nut, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck is going on, bro? What the fuck? So all of that, and see what's crazy is they talking about all of this in front of people, and it's like in plain sight, but ain't nobody processing the shit like it's magic. Motherfuckers is just like, oh, Diddy's a freak. He gay. He got niggas rubbing nut on him. He rubbing another man's semen on him. You know what I'm saying? But really, I feel like motherfuckers is summoning demons. This is what I'm thinking. Hey, bro, listen, man. I'm telling you, man, all this shit, bro, man. Cause I'm wondering, like, how is a motherfucker even making money like this? You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers is in the billions now. You know what I'm saying? And the way his downfall is happening, is in accordance with that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? It's in accordance with that type of shit. It's you can't fuck with. See, you can't see. That's the thing. That's the part of the magic shit. Let's assume, for the sake of argument, that the magic shit is real, right? You summoning demons, right, to help you accomplish certain things out here, right? You know what I'm saying? You functioning against God, right? And the demons hate you, right? But you got to do the rituals a certain type of way to force them to help you. So they hate you. You know what I'm saying? And then when you if you check out, it's this book where Solomon. It's a book about Solomon. You could pull this up. King Solomon had a ring, supposedly. King Solomon had a ring with the Star of David on it that helped him control demons, right? And he forced the demons to build his temple, right? You could look this up. And he forced every demon to come in front of him and explain what they could do and which angel they fought against, the angel that they had to scrap against, you know, the angel that could counteract what they powers, and where the demons came from. The demons explain where they came from, right? And all of this supposedly go back to the book of Enoch, where the angels, and this is in Genesis, where the angels came down and had sex with women, and then the Nephilim came, and then God did the flood and killed them all, but they spirits is still here because, they trapped here on earth suffering, and then they just torture people, right? So Solomon had a ring that could control these demons, right? And the first thing the demons told him is we hate you. And soon as you fuck up, and then the demons let you know, soon as you fuck up, we gonna fuck you over. And that's what be happening to everybody that tries to fuck with magic. As soon as you fuck up, we gonna fuck you over. And if you using magic against other people, God is against you off the bat. Hit the like button for this guy. Aleister Crowley shit, bro. So I think this is what's happening to Diddy right now. That's why when you see Diddy in the courtroom, Diddy is gray. It looked like all his energy is gone away. He's gray. He looked withered. He looked like his energy is taken. All his powers, everything is gone. And I think Clive Davis is on this shit. Hit the like button. I know this all sound crazy. Once you start that ritual shit, you cannot stop to maintain what they have given you. At some point, the demons will consume you, and you can no longer give tribute. And take all your wealth back. See, right now, he's losing all his wealth. I feel like a lot of people do this, man. And you know what? Here's a funny thing, man. And I don't want no problem from the small hats. I don't want no problem from the small hats. But like I said, bro, you out here in Los Angeles. If you here in Los Angeles, you will notice this. Like I said, you could drive down La Cienega. I could leave here, go get on the 405 and take the 405 to La Cienega. Get off on La Cienega and take La Cienega straight up to Hollywood, right? And I'm gonna drive past the jungles. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be gang banging, poverty, and I'm gonna pass the 110 freeway. I'm gonna pass the 10. I'm gonna pass the 10 going to Santa Monica. I'm gonna pass the 10, and once I pass the 10, the gang banging is gonna start to go away, and it's gonna give way to the small hat community. And it's like the small hat community forms a circle around Hollywood and Beverly Hills and Hollywood and all that. The small hat community just surrounds that. And then as I'm traveling up La Cienega, all the gang banging is gonna go away, and then I'm gonna be seeing Hasidic small hats walking around with all black on. I'm gonna start seeing yeshivas, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start seeing the Star David on shit, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna start seeing the small hat stuff. You know what I'm saying? Surrounding Hollywood and Beverly Hills. And then when you get to Hollywood, it's really like Hollywood really to me look like hell when I look at Hollywood. When you get to Hollywood and you drive through the streets of Hollywood, it's just bums and drug addicts on the streets. You know how you got the stars on Hollywood Boulevard, the stars on the concrete. It's really like bums all around that, and just poverty and just misery and sadness. But then it's like Hollywood on top of it, man. It's like the small hats. You know what I'm saying? You know. And you look at that shit and you just be like, man, this shit look crazy in the motherfucker, man. This shit look crazy in the motherfucker, man. That shit look crazy, man. You know what I mean? Hit the like button for this guy. This shit is crazy, man. This shit is crazy. You know what I mean? Rolling down the 405, getting high, the white boys damn near wreck they shit. Hey, man. This shit is wild, man. When I stayed on Melrose last fall, our Airbnb was right in the midst of that community. Hey, man. That shit is wild, man. That shit is wild. That shit is wild. Hey, man, that shit is wild, bro. You know. And then, man, you know, you see, man, this shit is crazy, man. This shit is crazy. But shout out to 50, man. This right here is some cold shit right here, man. Shout out to this nigga. Shout out to this nigga. Shout out to this nigga. Now, what's gonna happen? You know what I'm saying? I wonder, is Diddy gonna take the stand? I wonder, is Diddy gotta get on the stand. Diddy is 100% losing right now. Diddy gotta get on the stand. And I wonder who Diddy gonna take with him. I wonder if Diddy gonna tell on some people. Or if he gotta go down himself. You know what I'm saying? I just can't see. It just seemed like some other people got to be involved, man. It seemed like he gonna tell on some people, man. It just seemed like some people got to get told on, man. Nino Brown, hit the like button. You get game and life lessons here. I appreciate that. Harv Pierre's going down. Hey, man. I'm just trying to figure out, hey, man, what's really amazing to me is how, you know, and I ain't hating on Jay-Z, man. I ain't hating on Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying? I ain't hating on Basquiat Jay-Z. But I just wonder how Jay-Z surviving this. How is niggas just, you know, popping out with niggas repeatedly, and niggas ain't involved in some of this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just amazed. I'm amazed. You know what I'm saying? Names is coming up. I wonder how niggas ain't involved, man. You know what I'm saying? Because on the street level, you know, just, you know, as the boss Mac, you know, when some of my homies was getting indicted, you know what I'm saying? I had different homies that got, you know, indicted in big federal shit, you know. Niggas name everybody, you know, the feds, hey man, they kind of breathed on all of us. You know what I'm saying? They breathed on all of us. They breathed on all of us. I remember when one of my peoples got caught up in the big federal thing, you know, while I was a substitute teacher. You know what I'm saying? One of my peoples got caught up in a big old federal thing. He was at the top of the pyramid, you know what I'm saying? And I remember my mom's boyfriend. Oh shit. My mom's boyfriend got taken in, you know, in question. And he seen the pyramid. He, you know, when he got down there, they had like the pyramid on the wall and all the names, like, you know, in the John Gotti shit. And this nigga is this, and these niggas report to this nigga, and that this, and they had all our names up there. And I was like, I ain't even did shit. He was like, nigga, they had everybody. You know what I'm saying? And we little. We little in the hood. We little. And I remember at my job, like as a substitute teacher, I remember I was in the good graces. I was like one of the shining stars as a sub, and then all of a sudden shit went dark for me, motherfuckers. It was like I was like, wait a minute, man. Shit went dark for me. And then one of my other homies, he had a job too, and he was like, hey man, them people came up to the job, man. The people came up to the job. And we ain't even doing shit. They just thought we really ain't even doing shit. But they the homies though, right? They the homies. We got breathed on. The feds breathed on us and fucked us up at our jobs, man. So I'm wondering how, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they looked at us funny, nigga. It was like, man, you really, it was like, nigga, I was like, man, I ain't even getting no money. I ain't even involved. But they the homies, though. So just imagine, Jay-Z just at, nigga, I'm just like, how in the fuck? Shit. Hit the like button. Mr. Card in this motherfucker. Tons of people involved over decades and just one person going down. Yeah. That shit be, hey, bro. I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm like, it should be a nigga should get compensated for that shit. Like, nigga, you fucked me up at my job and I ain't even doing shit, man. Come on, man. Are you serious, man? Y'all motherfuckers, man. Hit the like button for this guy. But that's what you get from being from Bompton, though. You're from Bompton, you know. You're from Bompton. All y'all niggas. Hit the like button. Call it pulling the threads, the connective tissue, man. Hey, man. Shout out to the homies, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the homies. But that's one thing, man, you know. That's a funny thing, man. You know, it's a funny thing, man. What I noticed as a sidebar. I'm gonna do a sidebar. You know what I'm saying? It's a funny thing I noticed, man, about being about being in a legitimate world, like you know, because you could be in a legitimate world in different ways. What I mean by that is like, you know, for a while, you know, in like the late '90s, like I said, the BossMack was, you know, illegal business, criminal. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't hurting nobody. I want to stress that. Wasn't hurting nobody. No, wasn't hurting nobody. But I was getting it out the streets, right? And I was doing pretty good, right? Paying bills, living, you know what I'm saying? Driving luxury vehicles, right? Then a nigga, you know, gotta shut it down, gotta go to work, gotta get a job, right? Shut it down, get a job. But I come into my job, right, with the shine of a nigga that's doing good, right? I'm driving Lexuses and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm coming to the job. And you know what I noticed off the bat, and this even as a sub, what was tripping me out is that motherfuckers is looking at what you're driving, how you're dressing, you know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers will hate on you based off of that. And I'm like, wow, that's very interesting. I'm getting more hate working legitimately than I do as just being in the streets, right? It's more hate. I gotta tone it down. I gotta kind of look like a bum to get them to leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? So, working for yourself, when you work for yourself, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's more relaxing to pop out in a luxury vehicle, even though I'm not really pushing a luxury vehicle right now. But when you work for yourself, it's just, you know, you could just really, you know what I mean? You know, it's a trip when there's people over you, when you have like a boss. It's like motherfuckers just really hate on you, man. Like, it's crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? And then even into the even into the bitches, like, you know what I'm saying? Not even really even trying to holler at bitches, just being on the job and bitches liking you and like showing that they like you by smiling at you, talking to you and shit like that. You just encourage enmity. The motherfuckers start hating you just because of that. That's crazy too, man. It's crazy, man. Hit the like button. This world. Legitimate makes people hate. Yeah. You have to tone it down. Yeah, man. A nigga have to, like, you know, a nigga really, if you work at a legitimate job, man, I really suggest you just get a raggedy bucket. You know what I'm saying? And just and wear cheap clothes that's clean, you know, just be clean but cheap. You know what I'm saying? And don't say nothing about nothing that you got going at the house, and don't invite none of them niggas to your house, and don't say nothing about where you're traveling. Don't say nothing. Lie. You gotta lie about what's going on. You talk to motherfuckers, just have problems. Just, you know, when motherfuckers ask you shit at work, just be like, man, everything is bad. I'm barely living. My wife hate me. Just say bad shit. Don't say nothing good. Motherfuckers hate you. You know what I'm saying? If any bitches like you at the job, man, you gotta get away from them, man, because motherfuckers that hate that too. Motherfuckers be like, bitches like you. We gonna torture that nigga. Bitches like him. Man. That shit was crazy, bro. That shit was crazy, man. Hit the like button for this game. I remember, man, I told this story so much, man. I was like, man, oh, man. That shit's crazy, man. Man, I remember one time I came out, I remember one time after school, I got off of work, and you know this. At the time I had a LS 400. I had a Lexus, right? LS 400. You know what I'm saying? I was stupid for driving that shit up there, right? You know what I'm saying? But I'm thinking it's all good. Nigga, one time I got off of work, and I went out to my car, and my car was gone. I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck with my car? I thought my shit was stolen. And then motherfuckers was like, oh, no, your shit got towed. I'm like, why my shit get towed? Because a certain teacher said you was blocking her in. She said you was blocking her in. I was like, bro, I'm parked right here. She's like, hey, man, her husband is a sheriff. I was like, what the fuck, man? They just talked to bro. He was like, hey, man, just go on and get your shit out and never park right there, man. Just park way down the street, bro, over here, bro. Don't never park right there. That's low-key her parking spot. I'm like, what? It ain't no sign or nothing right there to say. He's like, bro, just listen to me, man. Just accept it. Like, nigga was like, nigga, accept it. Just, hey, man, just go get your shit out. Just go get your shit out the impound. Don't park right there no more, man. I'm like, bro, that's the... Hey, listen, don't park right there no more. I was like, what the fuck, bro? First 5 years, I rode my old Altima to work and never got it washed. That's the way, nigga, you got to do it, Dr. Sanderlin. That's the way you got to do it, man. Yeah, man, that's the way you got to do it. Man, facts, I dress down and complain about shit at work. Man, oh, my God, man, this shit is crazy, man. And hey, and I'm gonna tell y'all, like I said, out here right now in LA, right now in LA, I'm gonna keep it a buck, man, and I be preaching this right now, man. I am an advocate. Like I told niggas, man, I was like the best car to have in Los Angeles right now. The best kind of car to have out here is a good Prius. Like if you could have a new Prius, right? A new Prius is the best car to have out here. A new Prius. If you got a Prius with some leather, there's kind of some leather on the interior, you know what I'm saying? And you know, tint the windows, nigga. That's the kind of car you want out here, man. You want niggas to miss you. You want niggas to not see you. You don't want to, it's no, out here right now, bro, there is no reason for you to pull up on some heavy luxury shit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no reason for it. It ain't no reason for it. You just making niggas hype. You just getting the whole environment is hype. For you to pull up in a Tesla truck out here, to me, is stupid. That's some stupid shit. That's some stupid shit. A Tesla, you drive around in a Tesla truck out here, that's some stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? Unless you in a complete, even if you in a white area, that's some stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? You really want motherfuckers to miss you. You get a new Prius and get you a lift thing and put it right there in the window, man. Even you're not even driving for Lyft. You get you a Lyft thing and put it right there. You good, bro. You avoid some shit. As long as you comfortable on the inside, your shit is comfortable, smelling like leather, driving good, everything working good. That's what you want, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Niggas want the Batmobile, BossMack. That's how you die. That's how you die. That's how young Dolph died. That's how young Dolph died, driving around in the Batmobile. In the fucking Batmobile. There you go, right there. And then you don't even have, you might as well, and then if you drive in the Batmobile, you need to get out with the Batman suit on. You need to have the Batman suit on with the bulletproof shit, the mask, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't got that on, then you're gonna die. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna die like young Dolph. Nigga, if you driving around in the Batmobile, you need to have on the Batman suit, nigga. You need to have on the Batman suit out here, man. You need to have on the Batman suit. You know what I'm saying? Cause even though you driving around in the Batmobile, right? Niggas ain't scared of you like how they scared of Batman. Niggas is coming after you when they see you in the Batmobile. Niggas is coming after you. And you can't see them. They coming after you. You know what I'm saying? Wherever you at. If you in Beverly Hills, Hollywood, you by the beach, you in anywhere, they coming for you, nigga. They coming for you, man. LA is fucked up, bro. LA is a shitty motherfucker, man. It's dangerous, bro. I be telling motherfuckers like, you a celebrity, right? You a celebrity. You famous. You got some money. You fly into LA. You feeling like we balling. You fly in, right? You fly in. A lot of niggas fly in with their jewelry on, right? Do you realize that when you land at the airport, right? As soon as you get off the plane, everybody that works at the airport is from a section out here. It's from a neighborhood. Everybody that works at the airport is the typical bitch that works at the airport that you see when you get off the plane and you see bitches, the bitches that clean the plane, everybody that works in the airport that you see is from a neighborhood. They from 6-0, they from Inglewood family, they from 40s, they from the 30s. Everybody is from somewhere, right? And they all know who you are, right? Right? As soon as you get whoop-de-whoop, it's as soon as you get off the plane. It's the first bitch you see that when you get off the plane is a bitch that get ran through by all the killers from her neighborhood. Think about that. A bitch, as soon as you get off the plane and you see some bitches cleaning up, like soon as you get off the plane with your shit, soon as you get off the plane, you walk through the little tunnel and soon as you walk into the airport and you see a bitch over there cleaning, that's a bitch that get ran through by all the killers from her neighborhood. And she know exactly who you are as soon as you get off the plane. Oh, that whoop-de-whoop here. I just seen whoop-de-whoop. Whoop-de-whoop is is on his way to go get an Uber. The Uber driver is from somewhere. The Uber driver that picks you up, the Lyft driver that picks you up is from somewhere. And when they take you to a hotel, when you get to that hotel, the motherfuckers that work at the hotel is from Is the like button? I don't know, man. I'm on a tangent, man. I'm on a tangent. Free Diddy. Free Diddy. Free Diddy. You gotta be incognito. All you need is a Tahoe or Yukon or some shit. Hey, man, that's kind of luxury. A Tahoe, a new Tahoe, that's kind of luxury. That's kind of luxury. But I feel you. A black Suburban bulletproof. That's cool too. You could. That's okay too. Black Suburban bulletproof is good. That's a good car. If you gotta have some luxury, the black Suburban bulletproof. I guess Tahoe, black Tahoe, bulletproof. No rims. Trackhawk maybe bulletproof. No rims. You know what I'm saying? That nigga said Honda Civic. Yep. Technobility, he's in room 2210. Yep. Yep. But I like that Prius, man. I like that Prius for that Dodge is, I don't know, man. Dodge Neon. I guess that's kind of low key, but that Prius, man, that Prius give you that gas mileage, man. You need that gas mileage, man. You need that gas mileage out here, man, because everything is far. Matter of fact, I was just thinking about, listen, man, you know the BossMack, the check engine light came on in my shit this past weekend, right? The check engine light came on in my shit. I was like, damn, man, you know, I kind of was expecting it. I kind of, you know, you can feel it in your spirit. The check engine light is about to come on. You know, it been a couple years. You know what I'm saying? Even though a nigga up on the maintenance and shit, the check engine light gonna come on. You know. So the check engine light came on. So I'm like, man, okay. Let me see if I can figure it out. I took it to AutoZone, you know, and I ran a diagnostic, and I was hoping the AutoZone tell me something, man. You can't know nothing from all. It's gonna have to go to the dealer. Gonna have to take it to the dealer. You know what I'm saying? Take it to the dealer. The AutoZone shit, the shit they told me at AutoZone didn't have shit to do with what was going on. You know what I'm saying? You know, they taxed the boss, man. They taxed me, man. They taxed me. They taxed me up there, man. I ain't gonna even lie. But then, here's the funny thing, though. They taxed me. I think they got me for like $1,300. They taxed me. They taxed me, right? They taxed me. And, they taxed me. So then I was like, hey, man, I need to know all the shit that I need to know all the shit. Because they taxed me with something. They was like, yeah, see, what happened to your car is something that always happens to these cars. See, they didn't tell me that when I got the car, like, watch out for this, watch out for that. They was like, this right here, every 30,000 miles, you got to come in and get a certain kind of service to keep this from happening. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, y'all motherfuckers. I'm like, what else I need to be looking for? And they told me some more shit I need to be checking for. I'm like, all right, right. Nigga, I was just like, the Lyft ride to the dealer The Lyft ride to the dealer is $40. I'm like, what the fuck? And it ain't even that far. The Lyft ride is $40. So round trip, like, drop the car off, lift to the crib, lift back there to get it. That's $80. I was like, man, what the fuck, bro? I'm like, hey, man, hey, it's expensive as fuck to be out here, bro. That's proof you take care of your shit. I low-key Mr. Neon, subscription-based cars. I drive a 2007 Toyota, big tires, on some white boy shit every day. Luxury, yeah, you got to drive luxury for special occasions. Pop out only. Pop out only. That's my philosophy. Luxury vehicle for pop out only. Pop out only. Pop out only. Statement only. You know what I'm saying? Every day, that's my philosophy. Everyday Prius, pop out, strategic pop out with the luxury. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna even lie, man. You know, truth be told, nowadays, man, you might as well grab a Uber luxury. You know, have an Uber take you somewhere luxury and drop you off. You know what I'm saying? Park around the corner from some shit. Niggas be doing shit like going. Niggas be going to events, and niggas will park the bucket around the corner from the event and have the luxury Uber come and get them and take them like 2 blocks and shit. Hit the like button. He said, I got over 300K on the hoopty. Yeah, keep that motherfucker running good. Yeah. Hey, man. I don't know, man. Hey, man. I don't know, man. But anyway, I'm on a tangent talking about all kind of shit, man. Let me see what else I wanted to speak on. Oh, yeah. They on, I don't know if y'all heard of Kevin Lyles. Kevin Lyles is a motherfucker that, soon as Diddy got popped, Kevin Lyles retired. You know, he was a 300. You know what I'm saying? Only motherfucker ain't getting caught up is Larry Cohen. He don't get caught up. All the niggas is getting caught up, man. Kevin Lyles. He stepped down. Soon as Diddy got sued, Kevin Lyles stepped down. Now he getting hit for 30 M's. He getting sued for 30 M's by Lady Luck. I don't even know who that. I heard of that bitch, but I don't remember none of her music. Lyle says she accused him of grooming her back in 1999. Can you imagine that? Getting hit by some shit you did in 1999. What year is this right here, man? 1999, when she was signed to Def Jam, and even went as far as alleging he exposed himself to her and tried to force her into a sexual act inside his car. But Lyles didn't hold back. He publicly denied the accusations and labeled the entire situation an extortion attempt. None of this never happened. Man. Boy, I tell you, man, if you're not thirsty, nothing bad can happen, man. None of this shit happened to Larry Cohen. Larry Cohen just avoiding all this shit, but you know he's small hat, though. Kevin Lyles. Nigga gotta get on Instagram and deny all type of shit. I don't know why motherfuckers. It's a funny thing, man. I always wondered, man, why can't motherfuckers just put out artists? Why you gotta fuck the artists? Why you can't just put out artists and don't fuck the artists? You know what I'm saying? Why can't you just have? Why can't you have bitches working for you and don't fuck the bitches? Why can't you just have? Why you gotta fuck the bitch? The bitch making music. When I think of like the Mariah Carey and Tommy Mortola, why you gotta fuck the bitch? Why can't you just put the bitch out? Why you gotta be fucking the bitch too? You know what I'm saying? Why do niggas got why? Why can't you just put the bitch out? Why can't you just make money from the bitch and just leave it there? You gotta fuck the bitch too. Hit the like button for this guy. Jimmy Iovine. Dharma Warrior, what's up with it? Alexander Jackson in the building. Yeah, Kevin Lyles wrote a motherfucking book on there, man, explaining some shit. And just the fact of motherfucker writing all this shit right here, you already know a nigga did something wrong. A nigga did something wrong. You did something wrong, man. You did something wrong. It seems Miss Jones hopes to leverage the current news environment to pressure me into writing an exorbitant check in order to avoid the negative publicity that will likely result from her false claims. I intend to vigorously fight any complaint she may file, and I will take whatever legal action is necessary against her and the attorneys who have participated in this attempted shakedown. Here are the facts. I signed Miss Jones to Def Jam in 1999 after hearing her rap on Hot 97. As I have always done, I gave a talented young artist the opportunity with a lucrative deal, access to recording studios, and introductions to the most popular hip-hop artists at the time. I never remember this bitch at all. In fact, she was featured on one of the hottest remixes in 1999, Simon Says. I don't remember none of that shit. And on the Symphony 2000 with hip hop giants, Miss Jones had a monthly. I don't remember none of that shit. I remember her name, but I don't remember her having no success at all. Kevin Lyles. And everybody was looking at Kevin Lyles when he stepped down. As soon as Diddy got sued, Kevin Lyles was like, I retired. I retired. I retired. These niggas, man. Hit the like button for this guy. Is Young Thug still valid? Is Young Thug still valid musically? It seemed like Young Thug came out with an album and didn't nobody give a fuck. You remember when Young Thug used to be popping and every song he was on was like a hit? Remember that? It seemed like he ain't popping no more. It seemed like Young Thug ain't popping no more. You know, this is always the broke artist. Yeah. Yeah. It's always the broke artist. Yeah. Yeah. Manny Dash, get the cash. Is Young Thug still popping? Is Young Thug still popping? Him and A$AP Rocky coming out with a collab. Hit the like button for this game. Shout out to this nigga right here, though. Shout out to this nigga. Shout out to this nigga right here. My nigga happy in the motherfucker. He know I fuck the bitches. The motherfucker right there, huh? Everybody talking shit. That nigga happy to the motherfucker right there. They say that new song with Future is valid. Okay. All right, Wayne Williams. You said they snitching up your chilies. Bro got loose legs. Travis is a done deal. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Travis happy, man. I think he gonna have a good career, man. I think he's gonna have a good career. I think his bitch gonna be a star. You know what I'm saying? You know, I think his bitch gonna be a star. See, you could look. See, you could tell. You could tell. You could do this. This how you tell when niggas is popping right here. Let me see. This how you tell motherfuckers who popping right here. Let me do this right here. You see, this is how you could tell. This is how you could tell who lit right here. You see this? We looking at academics. We're looking at academics page right here, right? This is how you can tell who lit right here. Academics got 5.2 million followers. And then you look at the numbers like this. And you see right here, Travis Hunter, him and his bitch, 1.9 million. But then you see this one right here, right in front of it, got 200K. And then this one right here got 195K. What's that? See? Some unknown artists that don't count. And then who is this with 1.7 million right here? What's that? Kai Sinai. Kai Sinai, 1.7 million. So you could tell who valid right here. Then you look right here. You see Travis Hunter with his bitch, 1.5 million. Then you see Ari Spears right next to him at 300K. You know what I'm saying? You can just see that shit. Hit the like button. Travis is lit. That's how you know Travis Hunter is a star like a motherfucker. He a star like a motherfucker, man. Him and his bitch. You know what I'm saying? I had to show this right here, man. This right here, man. Shout out Kevin Gates.
But I don't really be having these kind of conversations.
Shout out to Kevin Gates. Kevin Gates was on what's his name? What's his motherfucking name? I forgot his name, but Kevin Gates was on the podcast. What's this nigga name?
It's just with people because it's like I'm talking to, you know, most of the time when I used to, you not doing it to me right now, big brother, and there's no disrespect to you, but I just been through the ringer with it because they would take it and use it for clickbait. No, and I'm like,
I'm actually just gaining knowledge right now.
But have you ever masturbated and felt guilty and shameful afterwards?
Man. I don't think
Have you ever watched porn and masturbated and celebrated another man's success?
No.
Cause like I don't watch porn because I noticed my neural path started changing. I used to though.
I don't think I've ever been into porn.
Yeah.
Really? Oh wow.
That's beautiful. I was at one
Paul
time.
Pierce.
I used to be watching porn, talking about, man, that nigga killing that whole son. You know, and I used to sit there and masturbate and watch porn. I used to sneak and do it till one time this brother had told me, he say, you know that's self-mutilation.
Uh-huh.
He said, you celebrating you jacking off to another man's success.
Oh.
It's other ways to stimulate yourself mentally, and then he started telling me about sex transmutation, where you could take that sexual energy and channel it into your workouts, into your craft, into your music. You were channel it into whatever it is that you focused on at the time. And that's when I was like, that's crazy. Like, if you pleasure-driven, you develop addictions. If you purpose-driven, you develop riches. And not just with wealth of the pocket, but of the heart and of the mind.
Hit the like button for this game. Kevin Gates, bro, with the game, bro. Kevin Gates. You know the boss might gonna tell you not to masturbate. You know, it's a lot of niggas out there niggas be talking shit to me, man. Niggas be talking shit to me, man. When I be talking about don't masturbate, don't watch porn, niggas be like, I'm weird. I'm like, hell, man, I'm weird for saying that. I'm weird for saying that. I be like, man, don't watch porn, don't masturbate. Niggas say the BossMack is weird. I'm saying, man, you know, I could tell motherfuckers, I could be like, man, I can't really just articulate all the all I can say is, man, great things have happened for the BossMack because of my disciplinary actions, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, the BossMack haven't watched porn in many, many years. You understand me? You know what I'm saying? The BossMack haven't masturbated in many, 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 many years. You know what I'm saying? And I cannot tell you the blessings that have come upon the BossMack, man. I can't even say it. You know what I'm saying? I can't even. All I could do is just try to just let niggas know, man, shit is real out here, bro. Shit is real. And, you know, I could be an asshole and keep it a secret and be like, yeah, nigga, secret weapon on y'all motherfuckers, man. Like, I ain't telling shit. I'm just going, nigga. But no, the Most High be like, nah, you got to tell these niggas. You got to tell these niggas. And, you know, as long as you tell them, you told them, right? If they say, fuck you, that's on them. But you told them. You know what I'm saying? You told them. You told them what you learned. You told them what you learned and what you experienced. And they chose not to believe you. You know what I'm saying? What's that? I think that's Hosea chapter 4, verse 6. What's that? Let me see what that say. Hosea. Yeah. Hosea chapter 4, verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because you have rejected knowledge, I will also reject you from bringing a priest to me. And since you have forgotten the law of your God, I will also forget your children. Hit the like button. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Hit the like button for this game. It's normal. I'm whacking pussy. I ain't promised. I want my sex drive to stay healthy. Yeah, man. Whack pussy. I said don't watch porn and masturbate. I didn't say don't fuck bitches. That's what you're supposed to do, right? Hit the like button. But don't fuck worthless bitches. You dig me? But hey, man, fuck what I'm talking about, man. Fuck what I'm talking about. He said, you weird, BossMack. Yeah, I am, man. Fuck what I'm talking about, though. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me, man. I just be saying shit, bro. I just be saying shit, man. Don't listen to me, man. I just be saying shit, man. I be saying shit to trick motherfuckers. I be saying shit to throw motherfuckers off and fuck up their lives, man. You know what I'm saying? You know. Don't listen to me, man. How long I been on here? I've been on here a minute, huh? Hour and a half. I'm consistent with that shit. Whenever I get that feeling like how long I've been on here, it's always like an hour and a half. Tevin Custis, I appreciate that $5. Tevin Custis, I appreciate that $5. Man, come on. Come on. Every dollar count, keeping the BossMack in motion. Keeping me alive, keeping me going, keeping me pushing this game out there, man. I promise. Ha Ha Davis is in the news, man. Ha Ha Davis. Ha Ha Davis beat up his bitch. Ha Ha Davis beat up his bitch. I don't know why. I don't know why, but he beat up his bitch. Free Ha Ha Davis. You know what I'm saying? Free Ha Ha Davis. You know what I mean? Shannon Sharp. Shannon Sharp pulls the plug on Nightcap Tour. Shannon Sharp. Oh, yeah, LB, I appreciate that $5, man. I appreciate that $5, man. Red Jet Share, I appreciate that $5. I appreciate that $5, man. Never cast pearls before swine. I feel you, man. That's why I told him don't listen to me, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't listen to me. But you know, hey, I keep stressing, man. You know the job of the prophet, man. Motherfuckers be like, what do a prophet do? What does a prophet do for real? A prophet just tells the truth about what he know, right? That's helpful. Tell the truth about what you know that's helpful. to the other motherfuckers, right? Let them know what you know, what worked for you, for real. You know what I'm saying? So I let motherfuckers know what worked for me for real. You know what I mean? Without trickery, you know, I let motherfuckers know what worked for me for real, right? And then you could be like, nigga, fuck you, or shit, man, I might have to try that. And then I make myself, and then by doing that, you know, I'm honoring the Most High by putting the game out there, you know what I'm saying? You know, but, you know, if you choose to say I'm tripping or I'm weird or fuck what I'm talking about, that's cool. That's cool. Shannon Sharp pulls the plug on Nightcap Tour. All that money down the drain because of thirstiness. Money down the drain because of thirstiness. Because of a bitch. Because of one bitch. One little old bitch. Whole treachery. Whole treachery. Whole treachery. I want to fuck bitches I'm not fucking bitches according to my age. I'm fucking bitches according to my wage. That's what he said. I'm fucking bitches according to my wage. Pulls the plug, money off the table because of thirstiness. Hit the like button. Oh shit, they say Diddy came back on Capricorn. They say Diddy came back on Capricorn in a surprising twist. During Diddy's ongoing legal battle, the defense team came on with the receipts, emails showing that Capricorn, a former assistant accusing Combs of kidnapping and threatening to kill her, reached out to him in a friendly tone even after the alleged incidents. But what do that mean? What do that mean? What do that mean? During Tuesday's court session, defense attorneys presented a series of emails between Clark and Combs. One particularly notable message from 2014, hopefully you'll forgive me soon, be well. The defense used these communications to raise questions about the credibility and consistencies of Clark's claims. Hey, man, you got to be nice to the devil if you want to get a little bit of money, man. You got to be nice to the devil. You got to be nice to the devil. You got to be nice to the devil if you want a little bit of paper, man. Okay, you know. Hit the like button for this guy. What the fuck, bro? All right. Let me do some reader-listener emails in this motherfucker, man. Let's do some reader-listener emails, man. Let's do some reader-listener emails in this motherfucker. Let me see right quick. Hold on. What? All right, let me see right quick. Bear with a nigga, man. Bear with a nigga. Bear with a nigga, bear with a nigga, bear with a nigga. All right. All right. Let's do a reader listener email, you want to be ready. Okay, we got young niggas today. This is young niggas today. The greatest. The greatest. Hey, man, I named today's podcast The Greatest because, you know, niggas got to do some self-talk, man. You got to do some self-talk, man, out there, man. And when you talking to yourself, you want to tell yourself that you the greatest. You the greatest at whatever you doing, man. Never talk down to yourself. Always be like, nigga, you's a great nigga. You know what I'm saying? I look in the mirror and I be like, damn, you one of the greatest niggas out here doing this shit, man. You's a great nigga, BossMack. I can't believe it, man. You gotta tell yourself you the greatest. You know what I'm saying? You know, never let yourself down. You know what I mean? And then once you tell yourself you the greatest, you gotta go to work. You gotta do what it takes to be the greatest. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be the greatest. Hit the like button for this game. You know what I mean? Reader, listener, email. Reader, listener, email. All right. A nigga from Los Angeles writes to BossMack. This is a young nigga. He say, BossMack, I appreciate the game. I love the shorts. Keep campaigning. It ain't enough niggas putting game in the air for us. Here's my situation. I'm a 21-year-old nigga out here attending LA Trade Tech and working at an Amazon fulfillment center and driving for Lyft. Right now, I only have one bitch on the team. A 19-year-old bad bitch, I must say. Right now, she attends LA Southwest College, and she is an assistant manager at Foot Locker. She also comes from a family with paper. So right now, she has her own one-bedroom apartment in a real nice area in Long Beach. Right now, things are copacetic with me and my bitch. We have had our normal ups and downs. We've been together for almost a year. Now, currently, I live with my grandmother, my G-moms, and I help her maintain, but she really could do her thing without me. But you know, I live with G-moms. My bitch is pressing me to move in with her into her shit. My bitch is pressing me to move in with her into her shit. I'm at her crib almost every night, and she thinks it'll be cool. What are your thoughts on this? Hit the like button for this game. All right. These are my thoughts on this. You know, and this is an unpopular opinion, what I'm going to utter right now, what I'm going to say right now. This unpopular opinion. But the BossMack says, stay with G-moms. You understand me? And get on your feet. Get on your feet. Operation Get on Your Feet. You know what I'm saying? Listen, focus on getting out of LA Trade Tech, whatever you going there for. Get to that certification so you could get to that chili. Whatever you doing, get to that chili. Stay at G-Moms and stack bread. Do what you're supposed to do. And let me tell you the benefits of, you know, now it's a lot of pressure. Like a lot of niggas be like, man, I don't want to live at home with moms. I don't want to live, I want to be out there. I want to, I want to be on my grown man shit. I want to be able to walk around the house naked with my bitch and fuck in the living room and all that shit and be over there. And you can still do all that stuff. You can still pull up on your bitch, right? But have the home base. You got to be able to disappear, man. You got to be able to disappear. You need to be, that it's a key ingredient to maintaining is the ability to disappear, the ability to go get peace of mind, man. And, until you ready to pop out, you know what I'm saying? Let yourself look at see, you got to envision yourself as in a cocoon still. You in a cocoon still forming. I know you 20, you want to get out there. You probably got some homies out there that's living like that. They live with they bitch and, it's niggas with they operations up and running, man. But if you could live at the crib and focus on your purpose, focus on your purpose. Don't let your purpose be your bitch. Let your purpose be getting the fuck out of trade tech, stacking bread, and getting to the next level. And then you'll be able to make more of a power move. What you wanna do is you wanna come out your G-mom's crib with credentials to get more chili, and then power move into some chili, and then power move into your own spot so you have leverage. You want leverages. You need to have leverages, because if you move in with your bitch, it seem okay, it seem good, but you don't have no leverages. And anything can happen. You might get sick of your bitch, man. You might get sick of your bitch. You might get sick of your bitch, man, at any time. Your bitch might, and see, shout out to Cooking with Kaya, man. I feel like Cooking with Kaya has shown young niggas. Cooking with Kaya has did a good demo for niggas, I think. I feel like Cooking with Kaya did a good demo for all young niggas. All young niggas should take notes at what Cooking with Kaya. Let me see, Cooking. Cooking with Kaya just did a good demo for all niggas. You know what I'm saying? I feel like all young niggas should just really, really appreciate what a bitch did. You know what I'm saying? Let me for that. Where she told her nigga she want him to get established. She told her nigga she want him to get established. I just want you to get established. She lit. All of a sudden, she told her nigga she's 23. Oh, okay. I thought she was 17. I was just looking at some shit. I thought she was like 23, man. I was like, damn. Made me feel bad because, we made her real bitch of the year. I was like, woo. Damn. So mid. Hey man, that bitch, she told old boy She want him to be more established. She want her nigga to be more established. So young niggas need to get established, man. Niggas need to get it, you know. Niggas need to get. She said she told niggas they need to get more. She told her nigga he need to get more established. So niggas need to get more established. You know what I'm saying?
Cooking with K's rapid rise to internet fame created a favor that shifted instantly. Creators down the road.
Nobody like that, but they don't know the half of it. How can you cheat with somebody you're not with? And what did I do? Like, get out the house.
Right here.
That's all I was asking.
To my system, I'm at the 150.
Him, I still want this, but I just want you to go get established. That's all I was asking for.
See, niggas got to get
I
established.
just want him to get established. To the point where I kept telling him, like,
right here.
yo, I got so fed up. I was literally telling him, like,
right
I've been
here.
behind it for
him, I still want this, but I just want you to go get established. That's all I was asking for. I just want him to get established. To the point where I kept telling him, like, yo, I got so fed up. I was literally telling him, like, go hang out with boys. You have friends out here. Like, get out the house. You don't gotta stay with me 24/7. Like, I don't know. I just got frustrated. It's just,
You got to get established. That's a lesson for all young niggas. That every bitch is gonna do that. Every bitch is gonna do that. You got to get established. You gotta get established. And see, the cold part of the game is her nigga was more cracking than her at one point. He was more lit than her. But she blew up. Hey, man, now you got to get established. You got to get established. You understand me? You got to get established. You got to get established, man. She just wants you to get more established. What does that mean? If she probably getting 5 figures a month. She probably 5 figures a month in it right now. If she getting 5 figures a month, and you know, even if you getting 5 bands a month, you're not established like her. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Kaya's a bad bitch. I'm not gonna sit up here and say she mid like my nigga Black Beast talking about she mid. Nah, she a bad bitch for real, bro. Like that's a bad bitch. That's a bad bitch. No matter what, you know what I'm saying. Hit the like button. So you gotta get established. You know what I'm saying? And once again, the name of this podcast, The Greatest. You gotta tell yourself you the greatest. And get your ass to work, man. Tell yourself you the greatest and get to work. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and if I was her nigga, you know what I'm saying, and she told me to get established, you know what I'm saying? You know, I gotta go get established. I gotta go get established. I'm gonna tell you, man, I don't give a fuck how bad that bitch is right there. I don't give a fuck how bad this bitch is. I don't give a fuck how bad this bitch is, right? Right? I'm gonna tell y'all how the BossMack living, man. This is the philosophy of the BossMack. I don't give a fuck how bad this bitch is right here. You know what I'm saying? If a bitch told me, hey, you gotta go get established, we done. We done. I'm gonna get established. We're done. I don't give a fuck who this bitch is. I'll be like, for sure. Let me get established. She would listen, man. That would be it. That would be it. I would just have to listen. It would just be like, you know, all the pussy I got from her, that's, you know, that's in the histories. And I'd be like, okay, well, that's that. I got to get established. You know what I'm saying? I got to get established. I got to get established. Hit the like button. I got to get established. I couldn't fuck with her until I was established. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't, you know. I couldn't fuck with her until I was established. You know what I'm saying? And then once I get established, I might not want to fuck with her no more. You know what I'm saying? I might not, you know. You know what I'm saying? Because a bitch humiliated me. I'm humiliated. A bitch told me, you know, I was lit. She went past me. It ain't like her nigga ain't lit. Her nigga is lit to a degree, but she went past him, and now she looked back at him, and he got to get established. You know what I'm saying? So that's living with a bitch. If you living with a bitch and her shit, at any moment, she could turn around and look at you and say, hey, you need to get established. You need to get established. You know what I'm saying? You know, you need to get established. Hit the like button. You need to get established. That's going to be a slogan. That bitch going to turn that into a slogan. Nigga, you need to get established. You need to get established. You need to get established, nigga. You need to get established. Another reader, listener, email. You want to be ready, man. All right. A nigga from San Francisco writes to BossMack. Oh, shit, Red Jet Shell. A nigga from San Francisco writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a 22-year-old nigga out here getting to the chili, working at a tech startup and also attending San Francisco State. I'm a nigga out here with 3 bitches on a team right now. My main bitch is 23, and she also attends San Francisco State. She just graduated and is about to begin grad school in the fall. My number 2 bitch is a 21-year-old regular bitch from East Palo Alto. She's a beautician and a stripper. And my number 3 bitch, which is my newest bitch, is a 20-year-old bad bitch as well, and she is a beautician too. Now, the issue is with my 3rd bitch. She used to be my bro's bitch. My bro came to San Francisco State with me, but he ended up fucking up in school and flunking out. And on top of that, when he went back to LA, he got his baby mama pregnant. And when he went back to LA, since he been in LA doing this thing, my nigga is now all the way burnt out and gone off of drugs, especially the perks. It's very sad. So one day I ran into his ex-bitch out here. We followed each other on IG and she started jumping into my DM, so I went on and added her to the rotation. Now the issue is this. When I went back to LA recently, I pulled up on bro to see how he was doing. I fellowship with my nigga. We blew some za. And while I was with my bro, I casually mentioned that I ran into his ex-bitch and we low-key started fucking around. Then my bro tripped out on me. I was like, bro, you wasn't about to do anything with the bitch. But bro was low-key hot. My nigga's entire demeanor toward me changed. BossMack, what are your thoughts on this? This nigga had no intention on fucking with this bitch. And this nigga ain't never going back up to Frisco. What are your thoughts on this? Hit the like button. All right, here's the thing, man. Okay. The philosophy is always, if that's your man, you gotta leave his bitches alone. You know what I'm saying? Ex-bitches, sister, aunt, moms, cousins, you know what I'm saying? You gotta leave his bitches alone. Unless he give you authorization. You know what I'm saying? You know, and then like in your situation, like y'all in different, see now I understand what's happening. See, y'all in different regions, right? You in different regions, right? Y'all went to college together and then he fell off. And now he's mired in regular life. You know what I'm saying? And he done seemingly succumbed to the drugs. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, ain't no way a nigga is gonna be able to politic with the bitch. So in your mind, you like, ain't no way this nigga gonna politic with this bitch. Right? So I might as well put her on the team. She feeling me. I'm up here. This nigga ain't never coming back up here. I might as well put a bitch on the team. You know what I'm saying? And I get that. Now, if you're going to do that, you need to keep that a secret. You should have kept that all the way a secret. By you letting him know that you ran across the bitch. Remember your ex-bitch, man? You know what I'm saying, man? Yeah, man. I be fucking with that bitch now. See, you think it's just like, nigga, that was just a hoe you was fucking with, and nigga, you down here, you got a baby. Nigga, you washed. You ain't going back up there, man. I might as well have a bitch. You should have just kept that shit off the books. You should have kept that off the. There's no need to bring it up. And see, and really, on a subconscious level, you threw that in his face. You know what I'm saying? You threw that in his face. You could have kept that to yourself because it don't even matter. Because y'all might you got a team of bitches, right? You might fuck with that bitch a couple of months and that shit be over with, and don't nobody need to even know what happened. And that goes along and see, my like I said, my normal get down is leave the homies bitches alone, right? That's me. That's my philosophy. Leave the homies bitches alone if that's your homie, right? Now, since y'all in different regions and you know he got all these limitations and he not gonna be able to do nothing with the bitch. Okay, you put the bitch on the team, keep that shit between you and the bitch. You know what I'm saying? Keep it between you and the bitch. Keep it between you and the bitch. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, hey, you know, keep it between you and the bitch. Keep it between you and the bitch, man. Niggas be subconsciously rubbing shit in, man. That's a subconscious rubbing some shit in unnecessarily type shit. Yeah. That's some subconscious rubbing some shit in type shit, man. You know. That shit look like a nigga should be mad at you, you know. Hit the like button. A lot of folks coming in late. Better late than never. YNs, male and female, learn to move quietly. I don't think he was trying to rub it in. He was low-key feeling guilty. I be thinking niggas be subconscious. It be like subconscious. Like, yeah, man, you know, I can't call. Remember that bitch? You done fell off of college and shit. You back here, over here embroiled with your baby mama now. You remember that little bad bitch you had? Yeah, man, I ran into her, man. We chilling. We be chilling. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. Oh, some Teddy. I'm gonna have to post that. Some Teddy, man. I'm gonna have to post that on the IG today. Some Teddy. Let me say that. I'm gonna post some Teddy. Hit the like button for this guy. Yeah, man. Like I said, normally I'm an advocate for leaving the homie bitches alone, but I get it, y'all in different regions. And the homie, it's probably little or no chance that he gonna ever link up with a bitch again. I keep shit low key, man. Like I said, I have a policy of keeping me and my bitch business off the books, man. Don't even niggas gotta catch me out with a bitch. Nigga gotta see me out and about with a bitch. I ain't, keep it. I don't even brag. I don't even, in my younger days, I used to be like, oh, I just knocked a bad bitch, nigga, bad bitch, nigga. I just met a bad bitch. Niggas gotta catch me with a bitch. Niggas gotta see me. Niggas gotta catch me out and about. You know what I'm saying? Niggas, I be in the restaurant eating and nigga walk by, go, oh, nigga, what's up, man? You okay, you here with a bag? Okay, that's you, nigga, okay. Okay, this nigga be popping out low key. Oh, man, you caught me in here, man. You caught me in here, man. You caught me in here. Damn, man. Yeah, I'm out here, man. Doing my thing. Hey, I got a special Saturday show I wanted to let y'all know about, man. I got a special Saturday show on deck for y'all, man. I'm gonna bring in the OnlyFans bitch, man. I'm gonna bring in a bitch that's really getting it on OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna have her break down how she doing her thing, man. Eating good off of OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it's gonna be pretty, yeah. So I want y'all to tap in. Saturday night, you know what I'm saying? Eating good off of OnlyFans. Hit the like button, Big Lou. That's real talk. You gotta catch me with a woman. I don't do no bragging. I just stay in the lane, ain't got nothing to prove to nobody. Come on, man. Back in the days, I'm making fake stops at the homie house to show off my chicks. Shaking my head. Yeah, I used to do that shit. Well, back in the days, it was more, I think I was more like, accessible to niggas. Like a nigga hit me up. Like back in the days, a nigga used to just hit me up. And I had bitches at the house and just let niggas pull up and see the bitches in action. You know what I'm saying? See the bitches cleaning up, see the bitches doing this or that. You know what I'm saying? And just be talking to a nigga and like pretend the bitch ain't there. I got niggas over, we smoking weed and the bitch in there washing dishes or the bitch cleaning up, you know what I'm saying? Or it's Christmas time or something and the bitch in there wrapping gifts and shit, doing shit like that. I used to do shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I used to do shit like that, Let a nigga see the bitch in action type shit. You know what I mean? And then, man. And then it's been times where, the BossMack lived in like player house situations. You know what I'm saying? Like in college, when a nigga was in college, we had the frat, nigga Animal House in it. I was real nigga Animal House in college. So, I'm doing shit like summoning bitches over and bitch bring some homegirls, bless the homies with bitches type shit, doing power moves like that. Bring 4 of y'all come through, bring a couple of your homegirls. I got niggas over there, bless the niggas type shit. Then I done lived in player houses like with me and another nigga. And, we both players in the house. And you know what I'm saying? I just, have, I got a bitch coming through. Bring your homegirl. You know what I'm saying? And bless the homie, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, all that old type of shit. We was doing a lot of that type of shit, man. Hit the like button for this guy. Yeah, man. I used to do a lot of blessing homies. I used to do a lot of have a bitch come through and bring 2, 3 homegirls. Come through, bring 2 or 3 homegirls. We over here chilling. We over here watching the game. We over here doing this. We barbecuing today. Bring a couple homegirls. We over here. You know what I'm saying? You know, nigga used to really do that shit a lot back in the days, you know. Now, nigga, absolutely, nigga, no, nigga, I be ducked off, nigga. He ducked off like a motherfucker, man. Hit the like button. But y'all be tapped in Saturday, man. OnlyFans, bitch. We gonna have her on here, man. This should be interesting, you know. I think she the Snow. I don't know if she the Snow or if she's something that she might be a Mexican. Or I think she might be a Mexican or the Snow. I don't know if she what she is. King Ravens, yeah. It's cool until you realize you got the majority of the bitches. Exactly. And that leads to jealousy. And that's why a nigga be by himself now. That leads to jealousy. And then sometimes, and then another thing about that too is like, like trying to bless the homies with some bitches is like, you know, I got the main bitch in the crew, and I have her bring through some bitches. But then really, all the bitches kind of low-key like me. All of them. You know what I'm saying? Even the bitches' homegirls kind of like me. And then they don't want to even fuck with the homie. You know what I'm saying? And then that lead to complications. I done seen that lead to complications, man. You know what I'm saying? And then you have I done been in situations where I'm trying to bless the homies with bitches, but don't none of the bitches want to fuck with none of the homies. And they all fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? And it just, you know, I done been in that, you know what I'm saying? And then that could go negative. Hit the like button for this game. Yeah, because you got the main one, right. Yeah. She might be the Snow. I think she might be the Snow, or she might be the Snow mixed with Mexican, or she might be all Mexican. I gotta see. Dudes be in their feelings. They feel like you spoon feeding it. Yeah, and then that'll happen too. That'll happen too. Oh shit, that happened too. But it done worked out sometimes, but then it done went negative, man. It done went negative, man. It done went negative, you know. It done went negative. Hit the like button for this game. How long I been on here? 2.5 hours. Already. This should be going fast, man. This should be going fast. Hit the like button for this game. I know y'all seen this right here. Grandmother of escaped New Orleans inmate arrested for allegedly funding grandson's escape. That's fucked up right there, man. That's some fucked up shit right there. Logically, a nigga can't get mad if the bitches don't like you. And not on like you and not them. It's what the bitches like. You can't change it exactly, but it still lead to negative complications. I heard some niggas on YouTube say game ain't based on sympathy. I didn't get it at first, but man, the deeper I get into the game, I see things clear now. Game ain't based on sympathy. Facts, though. Facts. Time flies when you blessing the homies and bitches with this game. Yes, it does. Time went up an hour this morning, BossMack. Don't worry. Just keep the show rolling. Bless that man. Oh, shit, man. Shout out to this G-Moms right here helping her grandson, man. 59. She 59? Oh, wow. Jesus Christ. 59. Oh, my God. Woo. That's a hard 59 right there. I thought she was like, that's a hard 59. 59-year-old grandmother arrested for aiding her grandson sending the money. Damn. Oh, man. Oh, my God. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. 59-year-old grandmother of escapee Jermaine Donald was arrested for allegedly aiding her grandson by sending him money via cell phone app after his escape. She faces felony charges as an accessory after the fact and was booked into the St. Tammany Parish Correctional Center. Whedon is one of several people arrested for assisting the fugitives. Several people, including 2 other women, Courtney Harris and Corvante. Wow, what a country name that is. Corvante Baptiste, who were charged on May 22nd. 8 of the 10 escaped inmates have been recaptured, with Donald and Leo Tate apprehended in Texas after a high-speed chase. 2 inmates, Antone Massey and Derek Groves, remain at large. The investigation continues, with the Louisiana Attorney General Liz Muriel promising to prosecute all involved to the fullest extent of the law. Several jail employees have also been arrested in connection with the escape. Sheesh. Shout out to her for helping, man. Shout out to G-Moms, man. Ain't nothing like a G-Moms love, man. I miss my G-Moms, man. My G-Moms would have did the same thing, man. You know. G-Moms would have did the same thing, man. Yeah. But I would have had her do it a little cleverly, though. I would have had her do it differently, though. All right. What else did I want?
Go, okay? There we go. It makes sense. So now I see why they're like, oh, what happened with that car chase? I think the car chase did happen. And then later on, after the car chase, they still went and sat in front of Kid Cudi's house because they was waiting for Kid Cudi to show up. Mind you, by this time, Capricorn Clark had linked out with Cassie, and Kim Cudi went to go show up at his house on his own. Anyway, they got Diddy did to rights. That thing was registered in Bad Boy Entertainment. That black SUV that was out there, both officers took note of it. It was a complete hot mess express. They got Diddy dead to rights. Anybody that said we don't see the RICO, defense ate them up, y'all dumb. Well, y'all not dumb, but the people that said that, you guys are blissfully unaware. God, I'm fighting my life. You guys are blissfully unaware of what real evidence looks like. You guys, this is only day 11. And I was sitting in that courtroom and I was like, if I was Diddy, I'd be like, great, googly moogly. Like, y'all got me dead to rights. And you're only on day 11? So much so that the prosecution was like, I think we're going to end our trial early. Nao said, looking fly, girl. Thank you so much, Nao. Also, Ty the Gemini twin, where have you? Said, hey, Tisa, I'm in my office with my coworkers, Sarah and Kelly. What's up? Ty the Gemini, Sarah and Kelly. I bet y'all all air signs huddled up. Maybe a Pisces or a Virgo thrown in for good mix. So,
I ain't gonna lie, I like this bitch. Tisa Tales.
keep the tea coming, girl. We are glued to the screen. Thanks for all you do. Of course. And Tony Ann S. at Tisa, you deserve all the recognition. You're on fire, boo. Top tier reporting. Oh, you guys, thank you. Now get this. The jury's reaction. Who asked that? What was the jury's reaction? The jury was locked in. Everybody was taking notes, but I gotta be honest with you about the jury. There is one woman in the second row, and she does not look convinced. Every day she walks in there like, I talked to a few people, they said that she looks like she has I think she's gonna be the hardest one to sway. And it looks like she already went in there with her mindset. Maybe I'm misreading her, I don't know. But that juror looks like she already had her mind made up that Diddy is innocent. Paige Collins said, what is Diddy looking like during this? Diddy was hot. He was looking around. Everybody about that missing fingerprint charge looked scared, angry, confused, sad, shocked, and surprised all at the same time. Queen B. Mar said the jury is back in. She said, all right, y'all, I'm going up. And the Hood Rilla said, jury is back, go back in. Okay. Listen, you guys, listen. Diddy might have a, let me summarize, then I'm gonna run back up. Diddy might have a mole in the LAPD. This corroborates what Little Rod's lawsuit was saying. This corroborates what the G shooting. This corroborates why Diddy's reign of terror. Let's also not forget he had numerous civil lawsuits in NYPD saying that he had police officers on his payroll and they were covering up stuff. Lena, thank you so much for the super chat. There is so...
Listen how fast this bitch is talking, man.
Much going there. Listen, there is so much going on. I can't believe it. Hold on, let's say hi to someone. Hi. I'm an attorney. I want you. Oh, okay. She doesn't want to be in a thing. Okay, she's an attorney. She's not supposed to be here. Yeah. Thank you, counselor. She doesn't want to be on camera. So anyway, you guys. Now some people have said that girl in the second row is a mole on the jury, but I'll be honest with you. I do have faith in our justice system. I do have faith in the jurors. So I really don't want to start any gossip that there might be a mole on the jury. Now, towards the end, we might see if it's overwhelming evidence and whatever. But as of now, I want to stop and actually, I don't want to actually start like gossip that this court system is corrupt without evidence. At the end of the day, that's what the jury is. Sometimes you believe people, sometimes you don't. Do you know what I'm saying? It would be like saying I'm the mole because I believe Diddy is guilty of sin. You're going to have to show me tons of evidence for me to believe that. For me not to believe that, you know? So again, I don't want to start any gossip right now that the jury might be corrupt. I think it's too early for that. But let me tell you something. The prosecution got this ninja dead to rights. Darion Garner, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. But he is guilty, Sam Thung. And I hope everybody that was talking shit about me, saying I don't know what I'm talking about, and I'm putting 20 on 10, and the government hasn't even proved their RICO case, and they don't even see and I'm anti-man, baby. I ain't anti-man, I'm anti-demon, because trust and believe, I rep my set. Discerning said, thank you for your dedication. How can I donate to you? Discerning 8, don't worry. I got you. But there is Cash App, there is PayPal, and there is YouTube. But even anyway, it doesn't matter. I thank you guys for the attention. But I hope everybody that was talking shit about my analysis, because the real title tells from the beginning, no, baby, I might tell you a joke, but I'm never gonna tell you a lie. And when it comes to Diddy, my analysis has been spot on. I don't care what alphabet letters you have behind your name. Baby, my analysis has been spot on, and I know they hate to see it. Anyway, y'all, listen. Oh. I'm talking so much trash, I literally slipped out of my shoe. That was God telling me, sit down, be humble. Anyway, y'all, listen, let me go back into...
Hit the like button. That bitch talks super fast. But she thorough, though. She like an emerging star from this whole shit. She be covering that shit pretty good. But anyway, y'all, look here, man. Let me wrap this thing up, man. I gotta get to some orders, man. I gotta get some orders out around this motherfucker, man. I gotta get some orders out, man. I gotta get some orders out. Shout out to the chat. I appreciate y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me see something right quick. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Let me do one thing right quick. Here's a good word for the here's a good word for the day. Castigate. Castigate that bitch. Sometimes you gotta castigate a bitch, bro. You understand me? Sometimes you gotta castigate a bitch. And you can't hesitate. Especially when a bitch deserve it. You understand me? You understand me? You gotta castigate it. You gotta castigate a bitch. He castigated that bitch. You understand me? Castigate bitches. You dig me? Hit the like button for this game, dog. God bless y'all, man. It's a good day, man. Shop BossMack Streetwear. Get your issue. And, you know, I appreciate y'all. And it's possible we might be back tonight. But we for sure got something popping off Saturday night. Maybe Friday night, too. You know what I'm saying? I got to check with Picasso and a couple other motherfuckers, man, to see what I could get going, man. But anyway, I fuck with y'all, man. I fuck with y'all. I fuck with y'all. Blessings. I fuck with y'all, man. You dig me? And we out.